Dobra, lecimy, trzeci jeszcze. Oh, Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, 𝗏𝗏. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
To jest możliwe, że ona po prostu wyszła?
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Czyli to był numer, którym łączyła się z mafiozami.
Her face was registered in the
Czyli może
phone's facial
𝐓𝐡𝐞 jest
recognition
powiązany jednak. Tak se palnąłem, a to może być racja.
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information.
Można się wypisać przecież. Co znaczy wypisać?
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone?
A, żeby... No tak. Przecież... Nie, ale ona nie jest pełnoletnia, więc chyba nie może.
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this.
Wiem, że
They did not
pełnoletnie
register
osoby
the
mogą
phone
się
under her
wypisać.
real name. And also, they hung up as soon as 𝗏𝗏 mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked 𝗏𝗏's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with 𝗏𝗏. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Mizuki zbiła przez okno. To jest możliwe, no.
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now. There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough. About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
O kurde.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
𝗏𝗏, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Ale beka. Czy to się zmieniło? Iris nie wyszła z domu? On przeżył. Cie kurwa kawę.
Let's play a word game. Okay, bring it on. Say white 10 times. White, 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 white. Think of your favorite cabaret girl. Now, what does a cow drink? Milk.
Handsome devil.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Do matki.
Marble in 𝗏𝗁 𝐤𝐴𝐤𝐿.
Aha. No wydaje mi się, że najpierw idziemy do szpitala porozmawiać z 𝗏𝗁𝐷. Wydaje mi się, że to jest najważniejsze na razie. Później trzeba byłoby sprawdzić, czy Mizuki jest w domu.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
O, nawet w takiej kolejności jest wylistowany, to super. Różnice między lewą a prawą odnogą są największe. Widzę, że się dzieje coś innego.
There's no one here.
Indeed, the bed is empty.
Nie chcę okna, chcę ją.
He's not here, as you can see.
Ale gdzie jest?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it. I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura. He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Aiba, call 𝗏𝗏𝐿.
Roger that.
Hello, this is 𝗏𝗏𝐿 Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish
To
Pocket.
się ledwo mieści w lewym rogu.
It is worth scoping out.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Seeking?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something. Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
Jeszcze jego brakowało.
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Czyli w tej stronie mocy on nie będzie bohaterem.
Yeah, seriously.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday too. Around 6:30, I think. But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember? It's not a spear.
Dopłacił
It
za
belongs
karmienie?
to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
Ma rację, dlaczego to
We
masz?
treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even
To na
worse.
pewno.
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
Ile to jest na
I certainly
złotówki?
understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
5000? Nice.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Huh? Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
W ogóle nie zaczęłaś jeszcze śpiewać. Hmm.
One hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Kurde.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
A może?
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay.
Pielęgniarka będzie jedną z postaci w dwójce. Jej!
You look like you can eat just fine.
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so... He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Dobra, ja bym teraz poszedł do domu, no. Spotkają dużo złego. Niedobrze.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Ona jest dla mnie super podejrzana.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
Gdzie ona mogła ją wypisać?
She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
Chyba nie ma problemu, nie? By the way, na 60 kilo podnosi, nie? Ja i 𝗓𝐵𝐴𝐵𝐸𝐴𝐶.
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
X-ray.
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Ona jest robotem.
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Ren.
Kurde.
He described you as a relative.
Jak ona go wypisała? Znaczy, jak ona ją
but I
wypisała?
suppose not.
Nie jest
Mizuki
opiekunem jej.
explained the situation to me.
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Jezu, ona musi pociągiem jeździć do swojej szkoły. Holy shit.
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves
Bo
died.
Mizuki potrafi trzymać obok plecaka rurę. Wait,
Anyway,
what?
The story is, one day a
Tam
criminal...
była rura
broke
jakaś
into
obok
my
plecaka?
house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
Przykro mi. Ale pewnie okaże się, że to nie było random crime, co?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
Good girl.
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju. Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Mizuki dobry pies na swoje wyciska 50 kg. To nie jest 50, to jest 60 kg. Czy nie? Z 25 czy... A to jest 25, tak, 50 kg, no. Nie wiem, pierwotnie pomyślałem, że to jest 29. Dlaczego? Bo K jest tak blisko. Masakra.
She's been at home, I think, since Sunday.
Really?
Well, I can't say for sure. I don't know her exact schedule.
Did you hear from her last night?
No, I was with Mizuki all night. Why? Did something happen?
No, it's nothing.
Jak it's nothing?
Mizuki,
Jak 3 razy 25?
Renju sent you that now message, didn't he?
Może być 2 razy 25 może.
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
No, bo wszystkim najebała. Takie worried.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night. When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye.
Ona go wyjęła?
The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed.
No on nie jest zbyt mięciutki, jeżeli chodzi o o wrażliwość, nie? Rzeczywiście obgadywanie tych szczegółów teraz jest może niekoniecznie pożądane.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone.
Niby dzień wcześniej babka się nie mogła odzywać, ale no,
That eyeball has yet to be
jest
found.
okej.
It was probably taken by the
Pytaj o
culprit.
wszystko.
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen. She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. But I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me. Iris? I don't know. Why are you asking?
It's nothing. Mizuki must not have been watching the stream last night.
It appears that way. Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No. It's
To
nothing.
jest taki, że jest 50% mniej straumatyzowany w lewej ścieżce. A, masz na myśli, że ojciec nie umarł jeszcze? To coś podejrzewam, że umarł. Podejrzewam, że umarł, no. Raczej bym się nie nastawiał na jego przeżycie.
Well, well, if it isn't Dante! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
Long time no see.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Zajebisty obraz ma po prawej. Ona zawsze go miała?
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the 𝗓𝗄 the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The 𝗓𝗄 killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it. That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Haha.
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious.
Było coś o tym zegarku już,
This
nie?
watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well. It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren? Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Kim jest ta osoba? How does it summarize for me? W lewej odnóżce chyba nie było tak często? Takich podsumowań?
Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The 𝗓𝗄. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems. What are you doing, by the way?
Polishing bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Kumakura. Ciekawe, czy będzie strzelanie znowu.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office? I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives. Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is. All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Ciekawostka. Dobra. Ale tu stopujemy. Uczuję maksymalne zmęczenie. Musimy to przełożyć na przyszły tydzień. Uczuję, że już się nie mogę skupić na gierce.